here's how I handle all of this sales process. Okay. And this is because I am a preeminent service provider. I strive to be. I want to do what's right. I want to do what's best for both parties involved, which means I'm not following a sales script. I'm not doing weird, awkward silences. I'm not trying to dig for pain all the time. Right. Because like when you dig and dig and dig for pain, you end up enrolling people for the wrong reasons. Right. So here's how I deal with money objections super early. I look for reasons to disqualify people. In fact, a lot of times, and this is because I sold fitness. I sold fitness very, very well for a long time. I would tell people, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to ask some questions. I'm going to find out what's going on with you. And honestly, I'm going to try to disqualify you. And automatically now they're like, wait a minute. Well, I don't want to get disqualified. So now, boom, they're already pushing to get in. And so I'm 100% transparent. And I say, look, I'm looking to disqualify you to save your time and save my time. However, if you're a good fit, love to work with you. Right. So already we're planting a seed. This isn't a sales call. They don't have to start thinking about objections. They have to try not to get rejected by me. So that's step one, right? Step one is just tell them honestly, because this is what you should be doing. I am looking for a reason to disqualify you. That's part of this. I want to get to where you're at, see if I can help you. And if I can disqualify you quickly, I will, to save your time and save mine. And then follow through on that promise. So if they go, it's hard because it's hard to eat healthy because, I'm on a fixed income. Don't continue the conversation. I wouldn't anyway. I would say, whoa, wait a minute. You're on a fixed income. And they say, yes. I would say, well, then is an investment going to be a problem? Done. If they go, no, I got money saved for this. Now they can't use a money objection later. So how much do you have saved? Well, I could do about $1,000. Okay, now you just remove the money objection. It cannot come up later. So they might have to tell you the real reason they don't want to join, right? If they say, yeah, there's no way I could squeeze out an extra penny, well, there you go. Sales call is over. Now, if you like them, you can hang with them and jam with them. I do it all the time. I'll be like, hey, look, I'm disqualifying you. You do not fit in our program, but you're cool as shit. So like, I got 45 minutes if you just want to jam. I have no problem with that. But if you recognize an issue, if they say, I got to make sure my wife's on board with this, I will stop. I'll say, whoa. Does your wife need to be on this call to make this decision? I don't wait till 45 minutes later to address the obvious objection, right? If the objection is, I need to talk to my wife, I bring it up the moment it comes up. That's preeminence. That is being an adult, that's addressing the issues, and that is taking care of them in a way where they can't make up a bullshit excuse later, right? So one more time for people that just joined. If somebody's on the phone and they say, hey, it's really hard because I'm paycheck to paycheck, don't continue the conversation and dig for pain and then not sell them because the money objection is real. The second it comes up that there might be a financial issue, say, hey, well, I want to stop you right there. If you're paycheck to paycheck, can you even make an investment in your health? And they're going to say, no, I can't. Boom. Call over. Don't wait 45 minutes and then try to dig deep later on. There's no freaking point. If they say, no, my dad said he would pay for this because he wants me to take care of my health. You say, okay, well, what's your dad's budget? Do you know? He goes, yeah, he'd pay this much. Now you know the money situation. There is no money objection later, right? So what this is systematically from the kindness of your heart trying to disqualify people that want to give you money. And when you do that, you're taking care of them. And if they make it to the end of the phone call, they're a good fit. You don't have to dig for pain. You don't have to do awkward silences. You don't have to follow a script. You just listen. And if you know you're going to try to sell them $1,000 thing at the end of the call, and 5 minutes in, they say they're on food stamps, address it like a freaking adult. Be a mature human being. Don't try to finish your script. Don't dig for pain. Don't try to make them feel bad about themselves. Say, whoa, if you're on food stamps, can you make an investment? and that's it. If they say, this is really my dad's decision, say, whoa, does your dad need to be on the call to make this decision? If they say yes, so well, let's schedule a call with your dad. If they say no, say, okay, I just wanted to make sure. Do not carry on for 45 minutes and then have to deal with this objection that you could have handled like an adult at the appropriate time and saved you both 45 minutes. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense. I see some people dropping in here. And that's it, right? That is it. That is consultative preeminent sales at its best. I get on the phone, not like an a-hole, looking legitimately to disqualify people. So when something comes up, I can say, hey, is that going to be an issue? And if they say, well, yes, then you say, well, let's address that right now. We're adults. I want you to do what's best for you. Let's address this issue. And if they say it's not going to be an issue, fine, but now they can't use it as an objection later on. You see how that works? You see how we are just like in a good relationship or a good friendship. When something goes up, you say, whoa, should I be concerned about this? You don't let it fester for an hour and then try to figure out how to sell this person while they're trying to get off the phone and they're telling you lies about why they can't do it. You avoid all of that by being preeminent in your consultative sales process and looking from the kindness of your heart to disqualify people as soon as possible. Because the kind thing to do is disqualify them before wasting an hour of their time and digging for pain. If you know, if there's 5 signals or signs somebody's not going to enroll and you ignore it or you try to pressure them and keep digging for pain, you're not helping. You're kind of being an a-hole, right? So that is how you get over the objections. If you hear a money objection at the end of the call, you weren't listening, right? It should have been addressed sooner. And then maybe at the end of the call, if you've built trust with this method, if you've built trust by being an advisor, by saying, hey, whoa, I don't want to ninja you into any sales. Is this even good for you? Like, stop right there. Is this even good for you? You build trust. And by the end of the call, they might tell you the real reason they're hesitant.